Hi, I'm Dr. Ashu Jain, Head of Pain Medicine and Palliative Care at Artemis Hospital, Gurgaon. At Artemis, in my department, we are dealing with all kind of chronic pain such as neck pain, headaches, trigeminal neuralgias, shoulder pain, back pain, disc pain, sciatica, joint pains, osteoarthritis, neuropathies, neuralgias. So we cancer pain. So we deal with all kinds of chronic pain. That means the pain which are more than 3 months of duration. And we have a team where we manage these patients either by medical management or if they are not responding to medical management, we do lot of interventions. Interventions are daycare procedure which are done in cath lab in daycare, and we place our needles and cannulas close to the pain generator and do various procedure like local injection, radiofrequency ablation, intrathecal pumps, spinal cord stimulators, vertebroplasties. So we do all kind of interventions in cath lab either under fluoroscopy or under ultrasono guidance, and our purpose is to treat the pain generator and make the patient free from the pain. Now good part about this is the neuropathic pain like trigeminal neuralgias, they are treated immediately after the procedure, and the pain which are in the body for last 30 or maybe 40 years, they are immediately treated after the interventions. And the neck pains which we call as cervical spondylosis, 95 and more % of the patient can be treated without any surgery. Similarly, the back pain patient where we call as sciatica and slip disc, around 85% of the patient can be treated without open surgery by doing interventions in the cath lab. Similarly, we have a huge number of patients for cancer pain management. Cancer pain is a very neglected subject, and we do lot of interventions in cancer pain patients to make them pain free. So till the patient lives, patient doesn't suffer from pain. Then we extend end of life care also, where the disease becomes advanced and patient is requires palliative care at home. So we give palliative care and end of life care at home also. So our spectrum covers pain management, that includes either medical management or interventions for all kind of chronic pain. That means the pain which is more than 6 months in duration, 3 months in duration, and then cancer pain and end of life care. As far as effect of pain management is concerned, it varies from area to area. For neck pains and cervicogenic headache, for facial pains, this is very effective. 95 to 97% of the patient can be treated by simple interventions, and we see very good results. Lower down in the spine, in the lumbar area, sciatica, around 85% of the patient can be treated with these interventions. For cancer pain, yes, it's very effective by interventions. You can decrease the pain around 50 to 90% in 85 to 90% of the patients. Why a patient should visit a doctor in pain management? That is a very important question. Now, if you go to the basics of the pain management, what we do, we either medically manage the pain by giving medicines and non-pharmacological therapies like physiotherapy, acupuncture, TENS and all this, psychotherapy, all this can be done. But 15% of the patient who are not medically managed, they can be done interventions. Now these interventions are daycare procedure where no surgery is offered to these patients, and they are treated in cath lab on daycare basis, and we do lot of neuroplasties and neuromodulation procedure where the pain is effectively decreased from 70 to 100%. And since these are the procedure where you can avoid surgery and they are very safe and daycare procedure, so patient should be referred to pain medicine rather than undergoing surgery. far as major kind of problems that can be treated by a pain management physician, it varies widely right from head and neck to the lower body. Now, if we start from the head and neck, all kind of cervicogenic headaches, neck pain, cervical spondylosis, then neuralgias in the face like glossopharyngeal neuralgia, trigeminal neuralgia, then comes the thoracic pain, any pain in the chest which is not coming from the heart. The technologies that we use, it again varies from patient to patient. From basic ultrasound procedure are done under ultrasound guidance. Then we use fluoroscopy. The major chunk of procedure are done under fluoroscopy in cath lab. Then we do radiofrequency ablations where we target the nerves which are causing pain and do neuromodulation. Then we do very advanced procedure like spinal cord stimulators, intrathecal pump, vertebroplasties. So, these all can be done, and important thing is most of the procedure are daycare procedure, either they are done in the OPD or they are done in the cath lab. Only we admit patient for spinal cord stimulator or intrathecal pump. Spinal cord stimulators are used for procedure for diseases like failed back surgery syndrome, amputation limb, phantom limb. So, these kind of technology we involve. The major difference between spine surgery department and pain physician is like it is very simple. When you have chest pain, you go to cardiologist first. They try to open your artery with stenting, and if that is done, there is no need of surgery. So, similarly, if you have back pain and anywhere pain in the neck or in the back, in lower back where you are suffering, I think to operate a patient for pain only is not required. As far as side effect is concerned, since they are daycare procedure and we remain around the spine only and around the nerves only, we do not see any major side effect in our patients, and I have yet to see with God grace very serious side effect in in any of our patients, but they can be local side effect temporarily like infection, nerve irritation, some paresthesias. Very rarely if you can see the motor weakness, but if you are trained enough, your technology is good and you take all the precautions, most of the time this serious side effect can be avoided, and as I have said, I have yet to see with God grace a very serious side effect in our patient, and that is the beauty of this procedure, because they are very safe and daycare procedure and avoids all those serious side effects which are there with surgery.
نهاية هذا الفيديو اللي قدمنا به نصائح مع الدكتور آشي جين مستشفى آرتمس. نتمنى تستفاديتوا من هذا الفيديو. نتمنى أكبر عدد من الناس اللي عندهم مشاكل اوكي يراسلونا على الصفحة، وراح نخلي معلوماتنا للاتصال سواء صفحة الفيسبوك او صفحة اليوتيوب العلاج بالهند اوكي تريتمنت ان انديا. اتمنى تتواصلون وان شاء الله نوصلكم للطريق الصحيح سواء بهذا الاختصاص او غير اختصاص. وبالاخير نتمنى تشتركون بالقناة وتشاركون الفيديو مع اصدقائكم اللي عندهم مشاكل بهاي الاختصاصات اللي ذكرها الدكتور آشي جين. وبالنهاية نحب نشكر الدكتور. Thank you so much doctor for your informations you explain. So thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
مع السلامة.